Ladies and gentlemen, the 4th Infantry Brigade Combat Team Commander, Colonel Randy George.
Good morning. Welcome soldiers and families of the 4th Brigade Combat Team, our friends from other Fort Carson units, and our very generous and patriotic friends from the Colorado Springs community. Most importantly, a heartfelt welcome to our goal for this ceremony. We are honored by your presence. This uncasing ceremony and memorial for our fallen heroes is a hallowed occasion for every soldier and family member of the 4th Brigade Combat Team. In truth, I do not believe I can find the words to properly convey to you what we feel for our brothers and sisters in arms, some of whom are standing next to us today. For the support of our family and friends, truly our nation's mightiest combat power multiplier, and for our fallen comrades who we will never forget. This uncasing marks the return of the 4th Infantry Brigade Combat Team, a team of 6 great battalions who fought heroically in the mountains and the great fields of Afghanistan from June of 2009 to June of 2010. In May of 2009, in a similar ceremony, we solemnly cased our colors, knowing they would not wave here at Carson for a year. We knew our family and friends were sad to say goodbye. Many were afraid of the dangers our soldiers would face over the next year. We were sad to leave our friends and family too, but we also knew this deployment was our duty. We were anxious to do our part and tackle the missions assigned to us. We had trained hard over the prior year, from road marches and ranges to tough, realistic field exercises and rigorous physical training sessions. Our nation had called us, and we knew, down to the squad level, we were ready. As we filed onto planes over those coming weeks to take us to Afghanistan, we also knew our mission would be dangerous. We were going into combat. Some of us may not come home. Our fight was as tough as we anticipated. However, I know our enemy did not anticipate the bravery, the technical and tactical expertise, and the unrelenting effort to each mission that our mountain warriors displayed every day for 365 days. It was absolutely inspiring for me to see, to be a part of such an honest greatness. But we did not all come home. We stand here today after a year in combat, after uncasing the 4th Brigade colors, and we are not complete. Our formation will never be the same because of the losses we suffered. We know it's not the same pain our Gold Star families feel, but still it is a deep emptiness and a great sadness because we too knew these men and women, perhaps not for as long, but still, as we call out each name today, we can tell you about their bravery, their humor, their kindness, their stubbornness, and their strength. We can tell you they made us better soldiers, a better unit, a better army, and a better nation. We will always miss them. It is difficult to find a way to celebrate this uncasing when we didn't all return. As I struggle with these opposing emotions of both celebration and sadness, I thought about a mother and now a close friend of mine whose son was killed while serving in Iraq. She has shown me that it is right and good that we should celebrate and live strong lives, for it does bring honor upon those who sacrifice. It shouts to our enemies that they can never defeat the American spirit. It affirms that the path of freedom, bravely lit by great American soldiers, should be one of celebration and triumph, even through the most difficult times. Even now, when we are back, some of us may be facing difficult times as we struggle with the loss of good friends, fellow troopers. Those who were close to a fallen trooper not only miss them, but some may even question why they survived, or wonder if something they did or didn't do could have changed the outcome. I do not think for one moment that any soldier we lost would want any of you to sink into despair on their behalf. Instead, we should live an even more inspired life for us and for them. And so today, amongst these stones that tell the story of freedom better than any words I speak, we celebrate the freedom and opportunities we have as Americans. These are blessings we enjoy because selfless men and women, some who made the ultimate sacrifice, answered our nation's call to service. It is because of all of our soldiers, past and present, that our unit, this community, and our nation have much to celebrate. In return, may we each resolve to honor all fallen heroes by striving daily to live lives worthy of their sacrifice.
Colonel George and Command Sergeant Major place a wreath at the center monument. This memorial will forever be a reminder of the courage, selfless service, and honor of the heroes of Mountain Warrior, and to their families and every man and woman who had the privilege of serving alongside them. Amazing Grace is the traditional hymn played at memorials. The hymn is a reminder to us that the one who created us ultimately welcomes us home. Following Amazing Grace, the names of our Mountain Warrior heroes are called. Soldiers from the Honor Platoon march forward and offer a solemn salute to honor the service of the Mountain Warrior. Private First Class Stephen T. Dries, Delta Company, 212 Infantry. Specialist Gregory J. Missman, Fox Company, 212 Infantry. Sergeant First Class Jason J. Fabrizi, Charlie Troop, 361 Cavalry. Sergeant Jonathan M. Walls, Charlie Company, 112 Infantry.